Guys, welcome to Blind Girl Vlogs. If you're new, I'm Siobhan and I'm totally blind and I do all things blind related, from the most embarrassing to the serious to all of the in between. I cover makeup, fashion, beauty, travel, the lot. So hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I thought it would be quite amusing to share with you a funny childhood story. I went to see family this weekend and yes, of course, those childhood stories did come out in full force. I have to say, I was a very mischievous, naughty, but in a fun sort of way child. I never stopped. From the moment I was born until now, I have always been on the go. I've always wanted to just live the life I want to live, even as a very small child. So without further ado, let's get straight into this funny story. And for those of you who know me, you will probably think that sounds about right. That is Siobhan. So I was about 18 months old in about 1984, so that's showing you my age. But I was very inquisitive. I liked to explore my surroundings in the house, and I got hold of a bottle of Benylin, which is medicine. Sort of cough medicine, and you give children when they're sick and stuff like that. So what did I do? I got into this bottle of Benylin and drank the lot. Now, my mum didn't know this at the time. She only knew that I'd probably had Benylin by the little drops on my clothes. She didn't know how much or where this bottle of Benylin was. So in her panic, she rushed to the hospital and said, my child has consumed Benylin. I don't know how much she's consumed, but I've seen a few spots on her chest where she's obviously spilt it. And they said, okay, we'll, take her in and we'll examine her and we will watch over her for a few hours. Anyway, this was roughly about nighttime. And they said, we'll go home and we'll let you know. My mum said, well, I don't have a phone. I don't have a mobile phone because it was in the mid-80s and she didn't have a mobile phone. She didn't have a landline. So she said, well, I've got a next door neighbour who has a landline. Could I give you their number? So if you need to get hold of me, then please ring them. Okay, don't worry, Mrs. Mead. You go home. We'll look after Siobhan. We'll put her in the cot and she'll be fine. My mum said, no. Don't put her in the cot. Don't leave her unattended because she will get out. You know where the story's going. So they put me in the cot and I was like a little Houdini. I escaped this child's cot. I clambered out and me being me, bumbled around. I managed to get out of the children's ward and I found myself on the men's ward. I don't remember this, but this is what was relayed to me. So in a panic, they rang my mum's next door neighbour and said, Mrs. Mead, we seem to have lost Siobhan. So my mum was very panicked. She rushed to the hospital and they said, in the time that we've spoken to you and you get in here, we have managed to locate Siobhan. We did find her sitting with an elderly gentleman having a book read to her. Yep. I found my way to the men's ward. It was something that I would always never forget because it's just so funny. It's just so me to be like, well, they put me in here. I'm going to find a way to escape. And I did. And that was the story of my childhood. If I was told to stay somewhere or I was given something, oh, you can't do that, I would show them that I could. So let me know in the comments below if you've got any funny childhood stories, embarrassing, serious. I want to know because I'm going to be giving you some more funny childhood stories, but I thought I'd kick you off with that one because that is just so me. Thanks for stopping by and remember to hit the like button if you've liked this and of course subscribe. Until next time, bye.